Hey guys, welcome back to Elvis Car Reviews. I hope that every single one of you is having a beautiful day. In today's video, we are going to test drive a 2019 Ford Mustang Bullitt. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Bullitt is, well, we live in the 21st century and you have that wonderful tool that's called Google. So just Google Ford Mustang Bullitt history and you will get the full history. So this video is not to tell you all about the Mustang Bullitt history. I'm going to test drive one, and actually never drove one, which is weird since I've driven quite a few Mustang, from GT350s, regular GTs, EcoBoost, V6, and I even drove an old generation GT500. Now, many of you know I used to own a 2016 EcoBoost Mustang with a 6-speed manual. Great vehicle, except the 6-speed manual, the MT82. I mean, that's the downfall of all Ford vehicles, literally. So before I reach the dealership, I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the Ford Mustang Bullitt. So what you get when you buy a Ford Mustang Bullitt? Well, a Ford Mustang Bullitt, this one is a 2019, you pretty much get a regular Mustang GT fully loaded. Like if you were to buy a 2019 Ford Mustang GT fully loaded with active exhaust, with pretty much all the bells and whistles. So you pretty much get a regular Mustang GT with all the bells and whistle and a little bit of history that carried about with the Bullitt name. And also you get more horsepower, 480 horsepower compared to 460 to the regular Mustang. Right now the car is listed for $41,000. It's a 2019, fairly low miles. But a question actually has, you know, I raised the question in my head. Why spend $41,000 on a Mustang Bullitt when you can get a 2016 GT350, for example, for $35,000, or 2017 or something like that? Both the Bullitt and the GT350 are going away, by the way. They will no longer be produced. The Bullitt Mustang and the GT350 are being replaced by the Ford Mustang Mach-1, which will hit the dealership next year, 2021. So they've been replaced by the Ford Mustang Mach-1, which is a good thing for the Bullitt, because I mean, Ford have made the Bullitt on and on from the time Steve McQueen made the movie to the SN95 for a brief period of time, to the S197 for a brief period of time, and now with the S550. And I'm pretty sure the Bullitt will come back again, depending on the success of the Mach-1. The Bullitt will come back again in future years, probably 2022 or 2023, when Ford will update the whole Mustang lineup. So it's a good thing that it comes and go, because not only it makes the old one retain their value. If you had a Ford Mustang Bullitt priced the exact same as a Ford Mustang GT350, which one would you get? So we are inside the 2019 Ford Mustang Bullitt. This thing just feels special. I mean, driving this thing feels like an occasion. I'm pretty familiar with Mustang interiors. Like many of you know, I own a S550 EcoBoost Mustang, and I've driven my friends 5.0 Mustangs with a 6-speed manual. They are incredible cars, but this Bullitt just feels a little different. It feels a little turned up a little bit, just because again this thing makes 480 horsepower instead of the traditional Gen 1 S550 that made 435, and Gen 2 that's making 460. So this makes 480. And you really feel it. You feel the torque. You feel, I mean, it's just like 60 some horsepower different with the Gen 1, but you do feel this car feels a little more jumpy. I mean, it reacts to your gas pedal input a little, like much quicker. I don't know if the car is designed like that to give you the impression you are much faster. Because I've driven both the GT350 and now the Bullitt, the GT350 still feels much better, much different, and a little bit faster, because again it makes more power. I mean, 526 compared to 460. One of the things I like about this car that Ford finally introduced is the rev match. Yes, I like rev matching myself, but there's nothing better than having a computer do stuff for you. So we're about to go through a tunnel right now. I will just downshift from third to second. Jeez, this thing is just incredible. The sound is incredible. The shifter is incredible. The car also handled corners a little, you know, I mean, not better than the S550. I can't really tell the difference by just driving on these twisty roads. But the sound is there. I mean, it sounds kind of louder than a regular Mustang GT. And yeah, you know, driving down, there's no Mustang or Pony logo anywhere. All you see is the Bullitt logo. They actually even deleted the GT plate in the back to put the Bullitt emblem in there. It is an incredible vehicle. It is an incredible vehicle. So I'm about to take it on the highway and go back to the dealership to pretty much decide if this is something I'm gonna get or not. I kind of thought it will feel completely different from the regular GT, but no. Beside the fact that it's a little jumpier, again, that's probably just computer programming that made it like that. Get in trouble. I mean, I just reached 60 and I was not even half throttle. This is crazy. You can definitely get in trouble with this thing if you can't control yourself. It is so enjoyable to watch, to drive. I mean, fine. I don't know why Ford didn't just make the TR66 a standard. I mean, I know it cost a little more than the MT82, but come on, you can refine a Mustang, give it independent rear suspension, give it worldwide look, and keep that cut down on transmission. It doesn't make any sense. They made this same mistake before in 2007, I believe, when they came out with the GT500. They kept it with you know, solid rear axle. They could have given it independent rear suspension. I mean, it would have made the car much quicker around the track, but they kept it with the solid rear axle because it was, you know, I think Ford justified that if they've given it the independent rear suspension, it will raise the price another $5,000. I mean, who bargains when they buy a Shelby? The Shelby is supposed to be the top of the Mustang, so nobody has time to bargain when buying one of these. And I don't know. And same thing with the S550. I mean, I hope with the S650, which is the next generation Mustang, Ford will actually give it like a TR66 as standard. Jeez, this car just demands to be pushed. It's crazy. Meant to be, oh my god, and you can go ungodly speeds very fast. I love it. I mean, the combination of this 5-liter and this 6-speed is incredible, and I mean, it is an occasion to drive this thing. So if, I mean, for $35,000, I think this is a great vehicle, but 41, 42 for what I'm trying to do with it, I don't think it is worth it, because like I said, I can get a GT350 for about the same price. But if you're looking for an incredible one-off Mustang, do not hesitate to get this car. Definitely do not hesitate to get this car, because you know, I mean, it makes sense. It just sucks that I'm looking for something to go fast right now, and that I mean, otherwise I would have bought this. So if you're watching this video, please, and you live in Buffalo, please go buy it. The car is available at CarMax of Buffalo. Just Google it and then go buy. $41,000 I think is a decent price for what you get. So please go buy the car. Go buy the car. I mean, this car just accelerates really great in any gear. I mean, I'm in fourth. I just floored it and then it went. Damn, this is incredible. This is incredible. It's about to start raining, so, and I have traction control off, and we all know how Mustang gets. And so I'm going back to the dealership. So guys, we just finished driving the 2019 Ford Mustang Bullitt. It's definitely an experience to drive that car. I'm a YouTuber, and the reason why I want to buy a car, a Mustang, is to make it go fast. I want to be able to drag race, to go to car shows and stuff like that. The GT350, you get 526 horsepower already bone stock, which is, you know, like over 60 more than you get from the Bullitt for once. And then second, you get a much better engine. I mean, that 5.2 liter Voodoo engine is just an incredible, a masterpiece from Ford. With the Bullitt, you get the regular 5.0, just tuned up a little bit. But like I said, with the GT350, and then you get great suspension. You just get a whole better package. I mean, if you take a GT350 and then a Bullitt, you slap a supercharger to both of them, the GT350 will make more power, obviously, and will be faster. And that engine is much more robust than the Bullitt. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are stopping by for the first time, do not forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next upload.